So cold today, that's all that defrosted after 30 minutes of running the car. But it's going to be nice and toasty inside. Here you go, for those of you who like to see people wasting gas. Pick a car, any car. We're going to do aisle 7 today. So I think aisle 7 is going to be for Dawn. You were asking about sugar. $5.79 on sale for $4.59 for the pure cane granulated sugar, 4 pounds. I don't know how much more sugar I'm going to be able to find for you. Brown sugar, $5.59. 16 ounces, $2.89. That's the cheapest. Then we have section 2, which is for John. Betty Crocker, $2.79 and $3.49. Duncan Hines, $3.99. I like this one, $3.99 dark chocolate fudge. Brownies, I bought them in Fairbanks. They're $3.69 here for Betty Crocker and $3.99 for Duncan Hines. And the icing I also bought in Fairbanks. It's normally $3.99, on sale for $2.59. That's pretty much all of the Betty Crocker icings. Another one I think Dawn was asking about, all-purpose flour, Essential Everyday, that's the cheap brand. Once again, for $3.49 for 32 ounces. We know you're not going to get it cheaper than that. $4.89. The larger bags, that's normally $9.79, on sale for $4.99, and that's 5 pounds. Here we've got your oil, 32 ounces for $7.79 and $7.19 for 24 ounces. $5.79 for 32 ounces. Get a small one, 16 ounces for $3.99. And here you've got all the different prices, $9.19, $5.89, $11.99, though that's a 48 ounce, and $8.79 for a 40 ounce. $3.99 for the black pepper that you can grind, 10 ounces. Morton salt and pepper, $3.99, on sale for $2.79. Essential salt and pepper is $5.59. Surprising, that's expensive. More expensive than Morton. What's going on in this aisle? You got your salts. We'll go with Morton salt, that seems cheap, $3.99 for 26 ounces. And you have all your spices here. They're $7.29, $5.49, and $6.69. And it's a lot of spices. Some of you might like Tabasco. 2 bottles for $10.99 or $12.79. 1 bottle for $5.39. These are 18-ounce bottles. The cheap one, Essential, $4.69 for 17 ounces. If you want to make some Chinese food at home, $6.89 for 20 ounces of soy sauce. And here's some more soy sauce, $5.69, $4.89 for the cheap one. Cans are expensive, $5.99 for 18.5 ounces of loaded potato with bacon. Also the Campbell Chunkies, $5.49 for 18 ounces. I bought those in Fairbanks. They were much cheaper. Beef pot roast, $5.99. Creamy tomato with basil, $5.99. Hearty chicken and rotini, $5.99. And I believe these were $1.99 in Fairbanks. Cans of Campbell's soup. They're $3.19 here. Doesn't matter what type you get. It's all the same, $3.19. If you want to become a Campbell's can of soup, just buy a giant can like this for $6.49, 50 ounces. And hello, Jell-O. $2.19 for 30 ounces. $2.79 for 60 ounces. And I'm actually going to hit aisle 8 also, because aisle 7 didn't have much and aisle 8 is mostly dog food and cat food. So we have 20 30-gallon bags for $6.69. These are the cheap ones. And 10 bags, 39-gallon, $5.99. Ziploc freezer bags, $2.89 for 14. That's the cheap one. Otherwise, you're going to pay $4.39 for 10, or $6.19 for 38. Food wrap is $3.69, $4.79. Reynolds wrap's really expensive. $8.49 for 50 square feet and $20.49 for 200 square feet. For aluminum foil, I always get the 75 square feet from Essential. That's $6.39. It's just the cheapest. You know, I'm not going to pay $12.79 for Reynolds wrap. And we saw a little bit of this in one of the first videos up front. $3.99 for one roll of Scott towels or paper towels. Also have $5.99 for one roll. Kirkland is $3.49 for one roll. And then if you buy the 6-packs, $16.99 for 6. $13.39 for 6. Those are the cheap ones. And $15.99 for 8. And if you look at the cardboard toilet paper, it's only $1.29. And that's the only toilet paper that they sell as singles. 12 rolls of Scott, $10.89. 6 rolls of Kirkland, $7.69. 6 rolls of Charmin, $9.39. 16 rolls of Angel Soft for $24.99. And here we have dog food. I'll say this, the dog food is expensive here. Small bags for high prices, and even the bigger bags, you know, $29. $18.49 for 16 pounds of kibbles and bits. And I kind of think they don't have any cheap dog food brands. I'm not even going to look at the prices of these. You know they're going to be expensive. 40 pounds, $90.99. 1 pound of milk bones for $5.29. $3.69 for a pedigree can of dog food. Gravy Train is $1.69. I guess that's the cheaper brand. Kirkland is $2.19 and $1.99. So I had cats in Austria, and when I see $34.99 for 25 pounds of cat litter, I start getting concerned. Forget about the cat food, $20.99 for that big bag. I mean, you have to have like 17 cats to use all of that. Cans of cat food aren't that bad. Friskies, 89 cents and $1.49. It's just not a big selection. Fancy Feast, $1.49, and 24 cans of 9 Lives for $19.99. That's all of the cat canned food they offer. I guess this is okay. $16.99 for 12 pounds of 9 Lives. $13.99 for 6.3 pounds of Meow Mix. And you've got Purina, 6.3 pounds for $19.49. And here you have all of your dog treats that are $7.89 or more. Man, if I had a dog, he's not getting any treats. Oh, he might get Eat Simple Duck, $11.99. He's not getting that. He's not even getting toy dog bones, $13.29, $19.99, $20.49. He's getting a stick. And here I found our China products, $12.99 for a very small cat litter box. And food bowls, $8.49, $5.89, and $4.69 depending on the size. You got to deal with one of them. I mean, if you have a cat, he can sleep in the food bowl because they don't have any smaller bowls. It's like 2 in 1, a food bowl and a cat house.